Hey there, and welcome back to Crystal Talks. It's Katie and Cynthia here with another really cool Crystal Talks episode for you, per usual. We are going to talk about abundance crystals, activating abundance with crystals today, which is a really fun topic. Abundance is something we all want to have, right? In all of its forms. So, really fun topic today. Before we get started, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any future episodes. We're here every week with a new Crystal Talks episode, talking about crystals, talking about manifestation, different intentions, essential oils, aromatherapy, all kinds of fun stuff. So just hit the subscribe button and you won't miss us. Anyway, back to today, the energy of abundance. Abundance is an energy of flow. It's a feeling of trust, of fulfillment. It's an energy that is always moving and doesn't like to be held so tightly. Just like when you talk about sand, if you hold sand so tight it falls through your fingers, that's what abundance is like. It wants to come to you, it wants to surround you, it wants to fill you, it wants to move continuously, right? So it wants you to trust it. Abundance responds to gratitude, confidence, openness. It aligns directly with a calm body and mind. And what I mean by that is when we are up in our anxiety and our stress and we're high up here in this energy, it's almost like it stresses that abundance energy out, right? So it's really wants you to be in this calm place of trust, of knowing that you are abundant, that you are worthy of abundance, right? So the energy of abundance is infinite. There is no lack of abundance. There is no lack of this energy, despite what we might feel sometimes, you know. So it really wants you to be in that space of trusting it, being in a calm space, stable space, and trusting that the abundance is there. It's flowing to you. It wants to be with you. Lack is an illusion that blocks the energy of abundance. And that illusion can be cleared with practices that energetically align with abundance, such as gratitude, balanced giving. And what I mean by that is like allowing yourself to also receive. We're not just giving everything and emptying your cup. We're giving that extra that you have that's overflowing from your cup and allowing yourself to still be fulfilled. You're still allowing yourself to receive. Another practice is letting go. Sometimes that looks like letting go of physical things that are cluttering our space. Sometimes it looks like letting go of emotions, all different things, right? It's about letting go and trusting that any emptiness you're afraid of will be filled, right? It comes back to that element of trust with abundance, aligns directly with abundance. So, why does abundance matter, Cynthia?
Oh, it's so important. And we're not just talking about wealth, money. Certainly that's part of abundance, but and we have another set that we've put together that focuses on wealth and prosperity. What we're talking about here, as Katie was saying, is that feeling, that flow, that peace and confidence. It's a mindset of living, in a feeling of plenty. When we align with abundance, that helps us invite opportunities, creativity, gratitude, confidence. It just in every area of our life, our career, our relationships, our health, our finances. So it's hugely important to find that place, that feeling, manifest abundance in your life. And certainly crystals are a great way that to shift your energy from scarcity to flow. The crystals will help support both practical action and energetic alignment, which is so when something that can be elusive to some people as abundance, it's those crystals can just be kind of the tipping point, don't you think, Katie?
Absolutely. I think that bringing crystals into my world made a huge difference in the energy of abundance that I was feeling and experiencing around me. I think it's also really great to pair those crystals with things like affirmations, right? Affirmations like abundance flows to me. I have an infinite supply of abundance. I'm grateful for the abundance in my life. I attract abundance. I live in abundance. Really kind of allowing those words to reset your mindset to one that is open to that abundance being received, allowing it to come into you. So, Cynthia talked about crystals. What crystals can we use for abundance, Cynthia?
Well, the ones that we've put together in a set, you start with citrine. It's known as the success magnet, and it's also known as the merchant stone. Citrine energizes success, joy, and wealth. What it does, it promotes a positive mindset. I mean, you're just happy looking at that little ball of yellow sunshine. It promotes self-confidence, clarity, certainly around financial goals, but abundance of all kinds. And it's useful, as you can imagine. It's supports the solar plexus chakra activation for personal power to give that a real, jolt. Next is Carnelian, which is known for motivation and creativity. It's a great stone for fueling ambition. It sparks the drive to pursue the goals that you've set for your abundance. It also is great for boosting self-esteem, courage, and that forward motivation to get it done. This one connects to the sacral chakra, so it empowers passion and confidence. Clear quartz is one that I like to keep around me all the time. It just, whatever you're doing, it gives amplification and clarity. And that's true for your intentions, and also the energy, the intentions that you've set for all the other stones. So doing that, it helps clarify your vision and align your thoughts with action. It also brings kind of a definite high vibrational energy to your manifestation work. So it's going to bring in some zazzle, if you will. Green Aventurine is our fourth stone. It's the stone of luck and opportunity. It helps you to attract that good fortune and financial luck, abundance of all kinds. And it does that by encouraging optimism, new ideas, and growth of all kinds. That one's aligned with the heart chakra, so it supports attracting abundance from a place of openness. Moss agate, one of my favorites. I love the mystery, the depth of and the colors of moss agate. It's known for prosperity and new beginnings. It's so connected with the earth. It helps ground abundance and brings in real life growth, especially for fertility of ideas and for business. It helps inspire persistence and faith in keeping your long-term goals. As you can imagine, it has a very, very deep connection to nature and that flow that Katie was talking about, that natural flow. And then last, but the sixth stone, a pyrite. It's known for wealth and taking action. It attracts abundance and prosperity and shields against negativity. So by doing that, it encourages confident decision making and taking grounded action. It's just overall a symbol of abundance through strength and stability. Well, it's a great explanation, I think, of a little bit about how those six stones work together to help bring abundance into your life. Katie, how about some ideas on how to use those stones?
Yes, I have some great ways that you can use the crystals Cynthia just shared with you. Number one, create a crystal grid. Use those stones to create a grid, set it with your intention, really activate the crystals with your intention to manifest, to attract that abundant energy in whatever form of abundance you're looking to attract, wealth, joy, prosperity, success, abundance of whatever, love, whatever that energy is, really setting that intention with your crystal grid and making it work with that energy that you are looking to attract. You can also pair it with essential oils in a roller bottle, which is obviously one of our favorite ways to do it. And Cynthia's going to share a roller bottle blend with you in a few minutes. So it's a great way to use the stones to attract abundance. You can meditate with the stones in your hand or kind of place it around you, like in a grid around you. Really great way to call in that energy, to create space within yourself for that abundance, to calm the body and mind, which I was talking about earlier, is really essential for that energy of abundance to flow with you, within you, around you. Create a ritual. Create your own little ritual working with the crystals. It could look like anything. It could look like in the morning use all the crystals or one of the crystals and say a mantra with the crystals. It could look like a meditation. It could look like setting up a little altar with the crystals, with your intentions written on a piece of paper. Anything like that, creating a ritual that works for you to really support calling in that abundant energy. Carry those crystals with you. Carry them in your pocket. Put them on, in your purse. Put them on you, whatever way that you can carry it with you. Bring that energy with you to really, really take it through your day so that you're always pulling in that abundant energy. So I did mention essential oil blend, and I know Cynthia has one for us. What is that blend, Cynthia?
I do indeed. I love this abundance essential oil blend. It starts off with wild orange, just 6 drops of wild orange, which helps bring that joy, optimism, and creativity. You're going to add 5 drops of ginger, which activates motivation and forward movement. 4 drops of cinnamon is going to spark prosperity and energetic abundance. 3 drops of bergamot is going to help release scarcity and promote that self-worth, that self-confidence. And 2 drops of patchouli. That's going to ground that abundant energy and again, it helps encourage flow. That recipe is for a 10 ml bottle. You can, of course, cut it in half for a 5 ml. You're going to put the oils in and then fill the rest of the bottle with whatever carrier you like. Fractionated coconut oil is a good one, if you think you'll have it around for a while. But sweet almond or jojoba are also excellent carrier oils and have wonderful benefits for the skin. And after you get it all made, you just you take the roller bottle, apply it to your wrists or your solar plexus or the bottoms of your feet. And we recommend that you do that while you're affirming your abundance intentions to kind of give everything that little boost, that little lift.
Kind of pairing everything together, right? The crystals, the essential oils, the words, the affirmations, really harnessing that energy. I love it. So everything you need to, all the tools you need to create your blend, the crystals Cynthia talked about, we have at ewbms.com. We have a specific set for abundance, for manifesting abundance, already set up for you with all those crystals so that you can create your crystal grid, so that you can carry them with you, so that you can meditate, so you can create that ritual that supports you in attracting that abundance. Check it out at ewbms.com, and we'd love to hear from you on social media about how you are attracting abundance into your life. We'll be back here next week with another Crystal Talks episode. Until then, take care.